Okay, we're gonna try this again. Welcome back, everybody. Today, I want to get into putting these new hubs together. Went over this in the last video. I salvaged these worn 6-bolt hubs from an early CJ30, Dana 30, and I want to use them on mine. Mine's an 82. The 6-bolt are stronger than the 5-bolt. The 5-bolt tend to, the bolts tend to walk out of them whenever you need to get in or whenever you're really in a bad situation. So I'm going to start by getting these prepped and get the races driven into them. I don't know. I feel like I read this somewhere. This well right here. You can see it. You can kind of see it that way. That well right there. Fill that up with grease. Kind of put grease in it, around it. Looks like it needs to be cleaned a little bit. So that's what I'm going to get started with today. Of course, it's kind of junky looking, but what do you expect from Omics or Crown? Here's more stuff. Enter. I'm gonna wait for it to cool off. See if I can't get that the outer race in while I'm still able to do so because this thing's hot. Almost. Let's see. We need to put the heater to this thing. Come on. Turns out this thing's about empty. So I'm going to finish it off by hand. See how it's squeezed out? Just got to go around and do the rest of it now. Fully packed. You can see how it's squeezed through the top there. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this one. I'm gonna go and drop this one down in the hub. And then I'm going to go ahead and get this one started. This one's done, but I want to get the seal driven in the back first. So I'm going to clean my hands and work on that. Okay, clean hands-ish. I'm trying a different camera angle now too. I aimed the camera more down. Got one of those magnetic mounts. I might buy that and try to stick it to my metal pegboard here behind my workbench. See if that makes things a little easier. But until then, we'll try this. Some grease on that. You can have too much grease, but I just want to make sure I am nice and protected from the elements. There we go. I think I hammered my camera. More grease on the hands. But I'm going to fill that cavity and then throw that bearing in there, and then this one's done. Don't do down. Next one up. Now. That's it. There's a fresh couple. It's probably really done. There we go. That's it. How's that? Okay. Fresh green. Side. Sun. Right back up. Pin box. And the other side. There. The box is dirty, I'll know it's done. Try this. I put the camera like directly in front of me, but it's up against the wall. As long as I don't have to get to any of my tools that are hanging on the wall, it should be good. Now, this is a little better. Still need better lighting. That was a pain to do, man. Okay. So I recorded me going through this entire hub, just like the first hub, but I'm going to skip over it. It's the exact same procedure as the other one, just repeated. Y'all don't need to see that again. Also, if you'll notice some future scenes, I'm still getting used to the camera being in its new place, so sorry for being out of shot a little bit. Alright, I got both hubs together, and then I realized probably need to paint these things. I've never had a new hub before. Anytime I've ever had a hub, it's been old and crusty and off of a 40-year-old car. So I'm going to clean the grease off of some of these surfaces as best I can, tape it up, and then just put a little bit of spray paint on it. Won't hurt. I'm not a big fan of painting because I'm not very good at the prep, so the paint never turns out okay, but hey, looks professional. Alright, all messed up, hopefully ready to go. This is the box they were shipped in. Looks kind of awkward on camera, but hopefully it'll be alright. Almost out of paint, of course. But let's see how it goes. It's freaking 40 degrees in here. And I cleaned them as best I could. Also hope I don't totally wreck the lens on the camera. But hey. We'll see. Okay, let that dry. Let's take a look at how it turned out. Spray painted it when it was extremely cold in here, which it always is in wintertime. And I did a pretty terrible job of taping everything off. But I bet it'll still be alright, don't you think? Let's see. Not too shabby. Get back in there, you bearing. Makes me feel a little bit better. I kind of got the backside on accident. If I can get some light on it without this bearing falling out. But, there. Job done. Now that both of those are done, assembled, painted, ready to go. Mentioned these earlier. The hubs I've already gone through. They should be ready to install. I know Quadratech sells a refresh kit for them. I'm trying to decide if I should go ahead and order that. I need to look into it. A couple more things I'm going to order before we put those on. I'm going to order a diff guard for the front. I'm going to pull out the stock diff cover for the rear and get rid of the Barnes diff cover that I have because I cannot get it to stop leaking. And I'm kind of done dealing with that. I'm going to try balance beads on the tires. I feel like the tire stores around here just, I don't know, I've never trusted them. So I'm going to pull all the weights off that they put on. I'm going to put balance beads in it. And then I'm going to buy one of those alignment plates and just check my alignment on the front end, make sure everything is where it needs to be. It tracks okay going down the road. Just a little worried that it might be off, and it's not a bad idea to have them around versus going to a shop and paying somebody $100 some odd to do it. I can buy the plates for $80 and just get it done myself. So that's it for now. I gotta order parts and then we'll be back to it.